Hello guys and welcome back to my gaming channel. This is Splish Splash 40 and I'm gonna do a review regarding DLC 1 for Black Ops 2. And this is the map called Grind, and we're having like a sunny day in maybe California, what do I know. And if you haven't brought your skateboard, do so, because here you can have a lot of fun. But we're at war, so we're trying to defend the flags in the domination game here. And there's probably going to be a lot of traffic around B, because in the main building where I am now, you will have people coming from both sides if you cap all three as we've done here. So be aware of that. I do like this map, it's very colorful, and I do think it's a good addition to the already existing maps. I should say it's about like a medium-sized map, and therefore I think it's nice. Be aware of all the corners though when you run around here, because it's easy to be taken off if you're not careful enough going around those corners. The question for today though, before just watching these guys going down by me, triple kill. The question for today is though, do you think it's okay that companies like Activision, which they are doing now, starting to take a lot of money for these DLCs that comes out, in addition to what you already paid for the full game? So let me know what you think about that in the comment section, because I'm from Sweden and I bought Black Ops 2, and I also bought now this map pack. And I was hesitating a little bit because the cost for that was like the same that I paid for the whole game. So think about it and let me know what you think. I'll definitely try to answer your thoughts, and I would like to see a discussion around that. But back to the game. As you see, we're trying to hold B, which is working quite well, I think. And I played quite some games now on this map and starting to like it more and more. And I'm also trying to play with the Peacemaker all through the different gameplay here, to have like the same weapon and the same game mode, domination. Also, when you buy the DLC 1, you will also get a zombie map, which is called the Riese. But I will not show that now, you can play that yourself. I'm just focusing mainly on these four multiplayer maps. So, the other three maps that we're going to talk about, and we're leaving Grind soon, will be Downhill, Hydro and Mirage. So, recapping B once again in the smoke, and we're saying goodbye to Grind. And we're going up to the mountains. This map is called Downhill. And to be honest with you guys, at first when I saw that Treyarch is implementing a snow map in Black Ops 2, I wasn't really too happy about it, to be honest. But I played it a few times now and I tend to like it. As you can see, the B flag is quite open here on this map. If you play against a good team and they are setting up around B, it might be hard to recap it. I would say this is a medium-sized map, maybe a little bit bigger than a Grind, but also here is quite a lot of colors and looks quite nice. And as usual, when you play domination, you will tend to get a lot of people going into B. But hey, that's why we're playing. We want the traffic, right? The Peacemaker then, how is it? Well, I do think it's quite a good weapon. I shouldn't say it's kind of reminds a little bit about the Scorpion when I play with it. I don't know why, I just get that feeling. And I think it's quite a useful SMG gun. So if you have the chance to play with it, you might try that and see. Tell me what you think about it, if you like it, or if you still prefer to play with the sort of normal SMGs that are already within the game. When I look at this map, I tend to think about, you know, me being a child, because I born like in the north part of Sweden, and I always tend to get a feel for, like, you know, going to the mountains and ski. That's sort of part of my childhood, and get like sweet memories being away with my mom and dad on vacation and skiing downhill. I don't know, guys, if you like that. You can tell me if you do ski and if you have like a special place where you like to go to. I don't know if this one is from the real life, so to speak. I haven't heard of this place, but maybe Bo. Maybe it's an existing ski resort. I don't know. If you got any idea about that, please let me know. It's always good to get some education while I'm doing this. Also, I want to know, have you ever been driving like a snowmobile? If you know what that is awesome fun. And if you get ever a chance to do that, please do so, because that was also something I did when I was a young guy. And these machines, if they are like the sport style of them, like they can go really fast. And if you go over the ice on a lake, oh man, I remember when I was like 12 years, one of my friends had a really fast one who went like on the ice in like 135 kilometers per hour. Woo! Don't tell my mom and dad. So we're going on, and we're going into the hydro map. As you can see, this is a total another kind of environment, and here I'm trying to go the shortest way up to B, but I'm taken out. Otherwise, that might be a good way to climb up there. This is almost the same size as downhill, I think, like a medium or large map. And maybe this is the map I don't like so much, actually, in this DLC 1 map pack. Maybe you think different. Please let me know if you do. I haven't played this map so much, so I'm going to give it a few more shots. As we've said before, it's like when you buy a new game also, you have one opinion the first 2-3 days, and then when you played it like maybe 2 months, you think different. So I'm not gonna say too much about it, but once again, maybe this is for me like the sort of weakest or worst map. I don't know how to put that to not say too much, because I want you guys to get your opinion, and hopefully this review will sort of show a lot of the maps, different areas, and how you might want to play the game when you get the DLC. So please let me know if you have any tips or tricks regarding these maps. Maybe what is your favorite map? Please let me know. As you maybe understood, I sort of think that Grind is my favorite map. But there's actually one more map left, which I also like, and that is Mirage. We're going to talk about that pretty soon. One thing here that I discovered regarding this map, once again, of course, when you play Domination, B flag is in the middle of the map. I sort of get a feel from the first Black Ops, when you had the chance sometimes to cap B by yourself, because that has not very often been the case in Black Ops 2. But here, if you put up smoke and you get some cover, you see that there are obstacles in the way, that so you can lay down and maybe get the like ninja cap if you're careful enough. Or at least you can try to. The water is floating down there, and we're not gonna go there now because I want to stay here and protect B. Although I see that the A flag is in danger, so I'll try to move my way up there. Success. And we're capping A, and we're leaving the hydro map pretty soon, because we're going into the desert, and we're going to take a look at the last map in this DLC 1 pack, and that is the Mirage map. This is a total contrast regarding Snow Hill, and this is a hot, a warm map, and this is maybe the largest map in the DLC 1 pack. I think so. And also here you have a big building in the middle. You can go around it from both ways, either from the A or the C flag spot. Here we're making our way to B and eventually cap it. I like this map. Actually, I had a lot of fun playing it already the first time, and usually that's, at least for me, a good sort of feel when you do your first gameplay on a map and get like a feel of, okay, I can enjoy this one. Sometimes it might be the opposite around, that you have to play the map a few times to get a feel for it. I do think that has also to do with what kind of playstyle you have, because some maps are just better for your playstyle. And there also I have a question for you guys. Do you think in the future that the gaming studios should consider to make different map for different game modes? I have been thinking a little bit about this, and maybe I'm far out here. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. But you know how it is. Maybe you play domination, or you play hardpoint, or you play a free-for-all, and it's very hard to make like one map, or that one map should suit every kind of game mode. It would be interesting to experiment with this. I don't know what you think, guys, but you might play, like, as I said, domination, and you're gonna play hardpoint. And if you have like one map that suits really good to domination, it might not suit too well to hardpoint. I don't know if this is a good example, but I do think you know what I mean. So yeah, what do you think, guys? Is this something that the gaming studios should consider for the future? I mean, we're already paying quite some for the DLC, as I said, so maybe this is a good idea. Let me know. So here we are going for the third flag in order to secure our victory, which will eventually come. And I just want to tell you that I have enjoyed doing this review. I hope it has been some insight for you guys. And I will definitely post other reviews coming up, different games of course, but also following up these DLCs coming up all through the year. I also want to thank you guys for the support and everything that I get. That encouraged me to do this kind of vids, and hopefully it's good for you to also see when someone is playing the maps like this, because you need a visual sort of feel for it if you're going to spend the money, if it's worth it. So here comes the question, is it worth buying? And the answer is yes. If you have the money and you need the variation to play this game even more, then you should definitely get the maps. It's quite fun, really. So thank you once again for watching. I'm gonna keep on playing the DLC 1. Hope to see you out there. Bye bye!